So today I'm changing oil and doing some maintenance on this Troy Bilt Pony. Well, the first thing what we need to do is to identify the model number of this Troy Bilt Pony. You can look underneath the seat and the model number is right there, or it's also underneath the hood, and right there is the model number again. However, for the engine, it's a Briggs engine. For the engine, it's right down here at the front. So first things first, let's disconnect the battery. The negative terminal is what I normally disconnect. Put it aside. One more thing I want to show is when I disconnected the positive and I realized that there was a lot of rust. So it's a good time that you now take a brass bristle brush and give it a good scrub, remove all that rust, because sometimes if it has too much rust, it prevents it from starting because there's a lot of resistance that's built up. So if you have a new battery and you put it in and your lawnmower won't start up, there's a good chance that it might be all the oxidation and rust built up on it. So I have the manuals right here. I have the oil, 5W30, full synthetic, spark plugs, so I needed one, drain plug, air filter, blades, and so forth, and a set of wrenches and so forth. So first we'll change to, this is probably going to be a 2 video. First video is probably going to change the oil and stuff, and the second video I'll change the blades. So let's change the air filter. All you have to do is just pop that up. Here's the air filter. It looks pretty dirty actually. And behind that there's another piece to remove. So with 2 hands you can pull this box right out. As you can see right here, the foam and then the screen. So here's a new one. Foam side down on here, and then that's where air goes downwards, so the orientation is like that. So put that in there. After that's in, now we can replace the air filter. Again, the orientation is like that. There we go. And then now air filter done. So next we're replacing the spark plug. So as you can see right here is the boot of the spark plug. Unplug that. Spark plug is right here. Here's the old spark plug, long overdue. Here's a new one, and I like to add some anti-seize to it. So just a tab it right there. Isn't more enough. And then put the spark plug. So I changed this to a different perspective, so you can see where the spark plug orientation is. As you can see, it's all the way down there where the circle is at. So I'm going to put in the spark plug now. Alright, so I'm at a point where I can't like gently hand tighten it. What you can do is you just do a quarter turn, or actually even less than that, and it's tightened. Now you can put the plug back in and you're done with the spark plug. So next we're going to change the oil, Now the plug is right here, but it's hard to get to because this bar is in the way. So normally what I do is I just loosen these two screws up, and I can just move that bar away. Now you have more access to the drain plug. Another thing is, you will make a mess if you're doing it in your driveway and you don't want oil to spill on your driveway. Make sure to have like cardboard underneath to catch some of the oil. So I have a oil pan right here, drain funnel right here. So I have a 1/2 inch socket right here. By the way, I did run the engine for about maybe 2 minutes, so it got warm. Alright. So I'll let this drain for about 15 minutes. I'll be right back. So after it's all drained, now I'll hand tighten it until it's snug. And after it's snug, just do a 1/4 turn. And that's it. The manual says that the engine should take roughly around 1.5 quarts of oil. I collected about 1 quart of oil, plus some that dripped onto the cardboard and so forth. So it probably is about 1.5 quarts. I'm just going to fill out 1 quart first. So that's about 1 quart. I'm going to use a dipstick and see where I'm at. Wiper dipstick. And I am not there yet. If you overfill, then you just have to drain it, but it's best if you don't overfill. So it looks like it took exactly 1.5 quarts of oil. So in order to test the oil level, first you wipe the dipstick, insert all the way down, pull it out, and it's right on the full line. So stay tuned for next video where I change the blades.